Hello there, Sonicman here, and today is for another live stream. For the warning, for the beginning of the live stream, I might sound a bit groggy. I did just wake up from a nap, basically, but that's okay. I still make this live stream. I want to make this live stream as a chat stream. A place on the channel for once in a while where you can chat out anything you want to say. So, without further ado, introducing Sonicman chat system, aka Sonicman, the chatterbox. Well, the real reason I wanted to make this is because it'll be cool to chat with people live. And even if people aren't here, I can just chat. I can just talk about whatever. And nobody would care. Come on. Somebody join. Please. Please. Come on. No, you want to. Come on. Come on. Ugh. This wouldn't work out. Especially if it was late. Nobody would be up to watching my videos right now. Well, they'd probably be up, but they probably wouldn't be watching my videos. They're probably working on their YouTube videos, or heck, probably just watching other YouTube videos with their time. My YouTube channel, it's kind of unsuccessful, but I like it. Well, I really don't know what to chat about right now. I'm really just sitting here, just doing whatever. Well, I might as well chat about something. How about Sonic? Well, I probably already made a whole chat video on him, but it wasn't live. If you didn't see that video, I started playing Sonic the Hedgehog games when I was 6 years old. I mean, it was so fun. If any of you way older than me remember Ultimate Flash Sonic, then yeah, that's one of the Sonic games that I used to play all the time. It was a Flash game though, but it was so much like Sonic Advance. I also played Sonic Advance, but just not Sonic Advance. I did find this one game, which was, now that I look back at it, it was super bad. And I thought it was the real Sonic 1 too. But it was so bad. How could anybody else believe that was the real Sonic 1? I mean, I was only like 6 or 7 years old, but still, my mind should have been able to process that wasn't the real one. Yeah. How about the Super Mario World? Random topic, but something I like. I remember when I was young, first discovering the world of emulators. Most YouTubers think it's pretty niche, but emulators is what I use to play all of my video games except Gotchaverse. Speaking of Gotchaverse, I don't know if you guys ever wanted any more Gotchaverse. I mean, I do. I do plan more stuff in store, but it's gone. I think it's probably gone to the point where it's not important anymore. But I guess I can make like another two more Gotchaverse videos, and that'll be it. My friend Smokey my friend Smokey Products. If you don't know him, I would be surprised. He is like a bomb at He's like the bomb at Gotchaverse. Well, he's not really a bomb at Gotchaverse, but I know him well, and he knows Gotchaverse well. So yeah. Yeah. Going back to Super Mario World, the emulator is pretty niche. But when I was 8 years old, I was smart. I was actually smart enough to start using them. Online emulators worked like really good actually, and I still use them time to time to this day. Because these still work pretty good. I mean, yeah, I guess what's the point? What's the point of using online emulators when you have a mobile app emulators? But sometimes my mobile app emulators are a bit clunky. Like, I have Super Smash Bros. 64 and Kirby 64, and their graphics both look weird sometimes. I don't know why. It's probably because it's a game that's hard to handle. I'm not surprised that doesn't happen to Mario Kart 64. But that's because most of the graphics are sprites. Most of the graphics are sprites that are made to look like 3D, if you didn't already know that. And most of the three-dimensional thingies are mostly polygonal, and they don't have that much detail. Except for the billboards, dude. You don't have to put that much detail in it to make it look like an actual billboard. I mean, it's just like not that hard to detail, but still, it's really easy. How about Kirby? Yeah, Kirby. Oh, Kirby. Kirby. That's the name you should know. Kirby. He's the pink blob, you know. He's more than you think. He's got maximum pink. Let me stop singing this before I get copyrighted. Kirby. I did do not a full Let's Play of Kirby, but are you kidding me? None of my Let's Plays are completed. And I say like when I go back and do that, but I probably won't want to do that because I don't want to. And it would probably be hard. I could go back to Sonic CD if I wanted to, but no. No. Well, I would probably complete the whole game of Sonic and then go back and play as Tails because that would be a much easier playthrough. And I'm pretty sure people would enjoy Tails more. And yeah. Anyway, getting off topic again. Kirby. It might look like an easy game for little children, but no. Me as an 11-year-old I'm able to process more than the usual kid would process in their mind. So Kirby is a pretty difficult task when wanting to complete it. Unless you're using cheats, or you're really good at the game, or should I say, games, you're pretty much screwed. One of the games I have trouble playing Kirby is Kirby's Adventure, the second game in the Kirby series. It's about Kirby through a whole new level and made him more similar to the Kirby that we know today, eating up the bad guys and taking away their powers. That commercial. Anyway, I would say it's getting off topic, but it's still a Kirby commercial. It's a Kirby commercial. By the way, does anybody remember those like commercials? Like Chef Boyardee. They were so weird. I don't know why I remember those now. Those commercials where the can is always rolling to the person who wants the Chef Boyardee. The can is rolling on the Chef Boyardee can. It's rolling on adventure. I don't know why I remember those. I just remember there's one guy on YouTube I was watching, and he was reacting to some commercials from the early to late 90s to the early to mid 2000s and whatever, and some to mid to late 2010. Yeah. They did include Kirby commercials, but I guess it's beyond the topic of Kirby, but I guess I wouldn't really be on the topic of Kirby anymore, so kind of a bust. By the way, is anybody else hyped it about Thursday Battle Season 2? I mean, it'd be pretty surprising for me to be hyped because stupid customer ad. Get the freak out of my way, ad. Anyway, yeah, it'd be pretty weird for me to be surprised. I mean, I am the creator of Thursday Battle, but still, I'm hyped to see that you're hyped and happy that Thursday Battle is not over just yet. I did want to tell you another thing about Thursday Battle that seems believable, but I don't want to give you the spoilers. I don't want to give spoilers out. Yeah. well, if it wasn't for the creator of BFDI, Jack and CameraFi, I don't think Thursday Battle would exist. If I didn't start watching Jack and CameraFi's channel later on, Thursday Battle probably would not have existed. Also, yeah, check out Jack and CameraFi's channel. He's the creator of the original BFDI, and he's currently working on the 4th season, but he is in a hiatus. I'm not gonna tell you anymore because that's personal stuff. That's his personal stuff. Anyway, I know this would be a weird content, but if you get bored in summer, I mean, sometimes there's like literally nothing to do in summer. I mean, but yeah, I guess so. I do just believe that the days where there's nothing to do in summer are just days to hang out and do whatever you want. And yeah, it can be pretty crazy sometimes. But summer's still okay either or, because if you have the potential to literally hang out and do whatever you want for 3 months, it's probably pretty much worth it. It's pretty much worth it getting out of school and whatever. And yeah, it's pretty much worth it. By the way, Leafy voter. Leafy, like he said in Leafy voter, he's another character from BFDI. And I want to make a joke that BFDI or BFB, as it's currently known as, is currently in a hiatus, so she could host. Yes, excuse me. Leafy's a she, not a he. So I wanted to make that joke. But while BFB's on hiatus, Thursday Battle is kinda dead until next year. Something, I was weird in the Leafy voter live stream, but no. My friend Eric, aka Reefer, on YouTube, it was probably on accident, but he thought that I put up the date of December 1st, 2018. That's when Leafy excuse me, I can't speak. When Leafy voter system was ending, and he thought that was when Thursday Battle Season 2 was coming out. It could be, but I'm pretty sure December 1st is not a Thursday, so sorry, it probably wouldn't work anyway. Thursday Battle is always on Thursdays, and it will be like that for the end of time and for the rest of the series of Thursday Battle. Yeah. So, yeah. a lot of people were pretty overwhelmed overwhelmed and surprised in a good way that Leafy Voter was even a thing. Yeah, but I don't know why. I mean, I guess they would think it was surprising because it would be my first live stream for many, many other live streams to come. But I mean, it's really not that surprising. But as long as you guys like it, I really don't have a problem with that. That's what I want. I want you guys to like it. I want you guys to like my videos. And that's basically the idea of this video. You can also share why you like my videos. Or you can just randomly chat about something and I can respond to it. I mean, probably nobody chatting with me right now, but they could probably listen to me chat about stuff. But it's pretty much worthless if nobody else is here. I feel kind of lonely. Anyway, anybody else thinking about Sonic Mania Adventures, the official animated series by the official Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube channel? Anybody else thinking about what episode 5 is gonna be? I mean, it might not sound or look like it now, but I literally cannot wait. I can't wait for episode 5 of it, and it's probably gonna be an amazing time. But yeah, of course it's gonna be an amazing time. It's an animated Sonic Mania. Who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want an animated version of a part of Sonic Mania? Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want that? That's like really cool. Well, wait, did I forget to talk about Super Mario World? Yo, I forgot. I didn't even say anything about it, did I? Well, Super Mario World, if you didn't know, was the first appearance of Yoshi. That's only one reason why it's my favorite Mario game. Well, it's my favorite Super Mario game besides Super Mario Sunshine, BTW. Which means, by the way. So, yeah. I also liked it for the gameplay. It was basically an evolved version of the last three Super Mario games. So, it was basically, to some people, it was what people wanted, and some people, it wasn't. But the literal only reason why is because it was easier than Super Mario Bros. 3, and it didn't have all the power-ups from Super Mario Bros. 3. I do have Super Mario Bros. 3, and I do have the Game Boy Advance versions of Super Mario Bros. 3 and Super Mario World, and I most oftenly play Super Mario World. I also like Super Mario World because of its graphics. Its graphics, the graphics. Oh boy, them Super NES made it look good. And yeah, the graphics are reminiscent of the Super NES and pretty much looks like if the Super Mario art style was pixelated and put into a tiny little game. Shoving sounds. Shove inside SNES. But yeah, basically, it's like New Super Mario Bros. Before New Super Mario Bros. Ever came out. It's like New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Well, at the beginning of the game, it's like New Super Mario Bros. DS because reasons. And like later in the game, it's like the Wii version. It's like the Wii. Anybody else think that? By the way, getting back on the topic of Kirby, anybody else realize that Kirby Superstar was actually the first game to introduce the friend system, so to say, the frenemy system, where you can literally take an enemy and it could be your friend? Kirby Superstar was the first game to do that back in 1995. So yeah, it was basically Kirby Star Allies before Kirby Star Allies. They made a DS remake of Kirby Superstar, which you should probably check that version out because it's probably the most easier to get, and it's probably the most similar version to to Star Allies. It was also the first game to introduce the hats that Kirby could wear whenever he got a power up. And they were so awesome. Most people's favorite hats were the fire and sometimes sword, but sword was like one of the most OP power ups at the time because you had new moves and such. Be beating up them bad guys with that sword. And in some occasions, you even use the Meta Knight sword, Galaxia, which was the Meta Knight sword's name wasn't thought of until the Kirby anime. So that's where it came from, the Kirby anime. Kirby right back at ya. But we're not going to get into that. So, to end things off regularly, let's chat about my channel. Ever since late 2015, I've wanted to be a YouTuber for a long time. And I did start making little Minecraft videos of me playing with some Lego Minecraft toys. And it was pretty fun, but still, I didn't post them to YouTube yet. They were pretty bad. They were worse than my Dark Age of videos. They were worse than my Dark Age of Lego videos, if you don't remember it. In 2016, basically the same thing happened. In 2017, I finally found the audacity to make a YouTube channel, one that my friends could see and popularize. And that's what I did. In May of 2017, May 17th. By the way, my YouTube channel's anniversary already passed, so if you didn't see it, miss it. May 17th, I made the trailer. But I didn't make another video until 2 months later because I was busy doing other stuff in summer. So yeah. At first I started making mostly Lego videos. I did make one pop video for my Lego Batman. For my Super Friends Batman pop. Funko Pop. But that's like the only pop video. I did make mostly like Lego videos. I did start making video game videos because that was like the most relevant thing on YouTube. And I started to gain some more subscribers. By the way, I think you should watch my first video ever, the trailer video. But if you watch it, you might think it's cringy, and I'd be pretty embarrassed. So yeah. My YouTube channel was great, and for some reason I had a video that was really liked. I don't know why. The video still has like 100 views to this day. So I did end my YouTube channel. Well, it wasn't really an end. It would kind of be a hiatus, seeing that my YouTube channel has been back since January of 2018. But I did end it, but I did make a new YouTube channel in October of 2017, and it wasn't that good. So I'm not even gonna talk about it. It was just about a few little stop motions I made. Yep. So yeah. So yeah. Later when I came back, I actually found out how to use a professional screen recorder to record my videos. I'm currently using one of those screen recorders to make a live stream. By the way, if you want to get it, it's called CameraFi Live, spelled CAMERA, pretty sure, FI Live. So yeah, if you want to get it, that's the name. So yeah, I started doing that for the rest of the entirety of my YouTube videos, and they started gaining great following. I had more subscriber anniversaries because people kept on wanting to subscribe and supporting my channel, and that's about it. And this is where my YouTube channel now stands. So yeah. It's been a long history, but that's it for now. If you didn't see the last stream and you still want to chat, you can still chat with me in the comment section. And that's it for Sonicman, the Chatterbox. So until then, Sonicman is off the air.